tape. First up, we have one bomb, and they do have a reach advantage here. Up against them, steel jaw. If you like a lot of punches and quick hands, this is the division. Up first is one bomb from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Coming off a very close, controversial win, let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. And they'll be facing Steel Jaw from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light pink trunks with light pink trim, one bomb. Hiding out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the dark yellow trunks, trimmed with black, Steel Jaw.
All the seats have been taken in this We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That's another scoring shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. How long will this individual be the king of the ring? Will they defend their undisputed title? No rest for the weary. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Perfect counter lands. It's all offense all the time. That uppercut just missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At some point, the corner and a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes. And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back. He believes he's in the right direction. He knows what he's got to do. So now you're going to see the growth of a fighter coming through. I think this fight tonight will tell us how good he's going to be.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. A swing and a miss with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That counter shot lands. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. They have no respect for each other's punching power. One punch could change everything in this battle. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nobody home with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Holding nothing back here in the round. Defense is not an option for these two. At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. You'd like to see more jabs. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Which fighter will say no mas? A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Swing and a miss with that hook. This is a high-octane battle. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't find a home for that jab. That jab doesn't score. Do you believe this? And that hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Couldn't land that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Do you believe what we're seeing? He misses with that jab. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That right hook won't score. That counter shot lands. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Misses with the jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Hook misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And we may see an early stoppage here. And it took one bomb to put one bomb down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Only catching air with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These two are the perfect dance partners. The jab doesn't quite connect.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's bombs away. Both men step back for just a moment. The right hook just missed. Got up a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. What's the referee thinking right now? One bomb goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and... At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe, or do they play defense here?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Let's see how the game... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a block.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you okay?
And it looks like this fight will continue.
Man, the rubber band supposed to come in, but it's all good and shit.
Punch, counter punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, that is a bit of a surprise. It ends in a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.